Hey guys, it's Austin here, and today we're going to be unboxing the Onyx Studio 3. And side note, look how big this box is compared to my head. It's huge. It's almost as big as the Phantom 4 Pro box, if you've seen my video of me unboxing that. And if you've known of these series, they have the Onyx Studio 1, 2, and now they've came out with the 3rd generation. And the company that makes these is Harman Kardon. Right there, as you can see. But the funny thing is, it's right here, already unboxed. So it's really gonna be on a review. So I only unboxed it already because I've listened to it, and this is after I've gotten it. And I just wanted to listen to it before making this video because it's gonna be half unboxing, if you will, because I'm going to show you everything that you get in the box, which obviously is the speaker, and then you're going to get the charger in 2 different bags. It's going to be packaged with this, and then with this here, the AC wall plug, and then the charger itself, and then you're just going to plug it in just like any computer charger you would. But no, so now other than this and the speaker that you're going to get, you will also get a little pamphlet here with other warning informations. But one thing that they don't tell you on the box, which is curious and surprising why they wouldn't tell you on the box, but I've listened to this in Best Buy before picking it up. Well, I actually listened to Onyx Studio 2, and I noticed it was a lot louder than what my Studio 3 was, Onyx Studio 3. And I wanted to look at this to see if it would tell me, because I couldn't find anything on the internet. And here, if you look, there's actually 2 different volumes for the speaker that it can play at, or power, if you will. So on battery power, if you don't have it charging while playing, it will play at 30 watts of power, or it says 4x 7.5W, which the W stands for watts, so 30 watts on battery mode if you don't play it while charging. Which is funny because you don't want to overcharge a speaker, or you preferably want to not overcharge something, because then it destroys the battery over time and makes it not last longer. But this has smart charging, which is actually really nice, and so it'll actually shut off once it's fully charged. But so that's why you're able to connect it to AC power and play it. And so the battery mode plays at 30 watts, but if you connect it to its charger and then play it, it'll play at 60 watts of power, which is 30 extra watts, which actually brings up the volume a lot more, and like you noticeably louder is what I'm trying to say. And it doesn't tell you that anywhere else but the pamphlet that you get. So if you guys pick up an Onyx Studio 3, I got you with that. So if you're wondering why it doesn't play that loud, it's because it plays louder on its battery. And so what we're going to do here is do a little sound test of this. And what you got on the back, though, is little stand things. So it's like a desk speaker almost, but still portable that you could take places. And it's got a passive radiator right here. And it's also got a second passive radiator right here in the middle, as you can kind of see with the sun glare through the grill. And then this here is a tweeter, along with this one over here is a tweeter, and the bottom 2 are speaker woofers. Not subwoofers, but woofers. And so you got 2 passive radiators which just show bass flow and airflow, just like on a JBL Extreme, Charge 3, Charge 2, or any JBL speakers that they have the passive radiators on the side. But we're going to do a little sound test here. And what you got on the back, though, is your charging from there, and then the middle you got your aux, and then the other side, which is a micro SD card, is for like service or updating the speaker, because I guess it gets updates. I'm not sure. I haven't done anything about with it yet. But then on the top here, before the sound test, I know we said we were going to get into it. You got your power, volume up, down, and you got a microphone speaker so you can talk through the speaker, and then your Bluetooth. And so when you turn it on here, you're going to push this button. If I can get it. And then that's the sound that's on. And then connecting it to your phone. Oh, that right there was my tablet connecting to it, because I have my Bluetooth on. But the first time connection, you're gonna have to push the Bluetooth speaker and then find it on your phone. And it's gonna come up as Onyx Studio 3, the exact name as the speaker itself. And we're gonna do a little sound test with it plugged in and then with it not. So right now we're going to do it with it not plugged in, and then I have a plug set up to have it plugged in and set up for the 30 watts to 60 watts comparison. So right here we'll do a song, and we're on NCS music, so we don't get copyrighted here. But let's start here. And I'll start at half volume, and then I'll work my way up to full volume. So here we go. And I'm gonna have the speaker, before I start, just on top of the box on my floor, and I'm not very high. It's just like that. So if you can see my arm moving, it's not too low, but I won't know how well you guys can hear it from here, starting at half volume. You should probably hear quite a bit of it, but I'm just trying to pick a loud song. Let's get right into it. Why am I waiting? Half volume starting right now. You got Def Kev, Invincible, yeah, almost said invisible. So just turning it up here. Maxed out on battery power. Here we go. Okay, now we're going to connect it to the power source, the AC power, and we're going to see how much louder it can get. And I'm connecting it, and now it's going to be on the floor actually, so it's not going to be as high as the box, but that won't make a difference. You'll hear a difference. And we're going to start at half volume again and work our way up. So yeah, you can tell it gets exponentially louder. I'm not sure how well you can hear it, because playing songs through the speaker itself through my microphone on my phone, through my editing software, played back through YouTube to your phone, your headphones, is not the best representation of the sound quality. One thing you'll notice though, once if you get it, is that the passive radiator on the back of the speaker will actually start to move more. This little guy here will actually start to move more if you connect AC power and have it connected than not. So it'll actually be pushing more air, which is self-explanatory because the speakers are getting louder. But otherwise, I hope you guys actually could hear the difference between the 30 watts and the 60 watts. But if you didn't, like I said, songs played off my speaker through my microphone on my phone, edited through my editing software, played back through YouTube on your device or your headphones, is not the best representation of the sound quality. Or the loudness you might get a little bit, but like I said, sound quality, you're not going to have the best representation of how it is. So you're going to have to go into a store like Best Buy or Walmart wouldn't sell it. So you're going to have to go into Best Buy or any, I guess, Radio Shack or any place or store by you that sells speakers that might have it and ask to play it, or they might have a sample one outside for you to play, like at Best Buy. They got the whole rack if you've gone to Best Buy, which I mostly think all of you would have. But otherwise, hope you guys enjoyed, and it's been Austin, and I'm out. Peace.